Beta is searching this sector for vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, technology. This is believed to be located at a pre-collapse airbase in this sector. Team Beta is currently under attack from an enemy force known as the Collective. Analysis indicates that the Collective are more technologically advanced than us. Be prepared for aerial as well as ground attacks. Upon arrival, you are to assume command of the base. You must defend it and hold it. Be sure to fortify the perimeter and establish anti-aircraft defenses. New technologies are available. Structure under attack. Incoming transmission. Commander, we are currently detecting coded bitstream signals. Decoding.
Warriors of the Collective, more intruders are entering our territory. They are not part of the machine. Warriors of the Collective, attack and destroy all who resist the machine. Attack, erase their presence from this area.
Eradicated. Group 1 reporting. Briefing commences. Our transport carrying units from Alpha Base has been shot down. It has crashed at this location, where it is under attack from the Collective. Assemble a rescue team and recover the transport and its cargo. Units rescued. Commander, we are currently detecting coded bitstream signals from the Collective. Decoding.
Warriors of the Collective, we are ready to destroy the intruders who pollute our lands. Those of the Project are not of the machine. They have been denied its blessing. We who have embraced the power of the machine have a destiny to sweep away such weak creatures. They shall fall before the might of the Collective. Warriors of the Collective, attack and destroy all who resist the machine. Attack!
Commander, we are detecting ground and aerial forces approaching from the north. Hold your position and repulse these attacks. Then seek out and eradicate the enemy's northern base. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Briefing commences. Commander, it appears that the Collective may be more dangerous than we thought. Data from the Collective's base have indicated the presence of the Nexus intruder program in their computer systems. Before Nexus switched itself offline, we accessed the following.
Warriors of the Collective, I seek the location of Nazda Central. It lies somewhere in your territory. Find it for me, and I shall provide you with further weapons to aid you in your war against the Project.
This is disturbing news regarding Nazda, Commander. Nazda briefing follows. Nazda is the North American Strategic Defense Agency. Nazda was formed in 2076 to defend North America from conventional and nuclear attack. Construction of a satellite defense system began in 2081 and was completed in 2082. In 2085, the Nazda satellites fired their nukes at Earth. There were also ground-based sites. Many of these were destroyed in the nuclear counterstrikes, but there's bound to be some out there. The Nazda satellites also contained pulse lasers designed to shoot down missiles approaching North America. During the counterstrikes, these LASATs failed to fire. If brought into operation, these LASATs could inflict major damage on ground targets. All nukes targeted at North America found their targets. We know that Nexus is searching for Nazda Central in the eastern sector. This was one of the land-based control centers for the satellites. If the center is found intact, Nexus may get control of the satellites. Nexus claimed that it had already destroyed the world.
As I once cleansed the world with fire, I will destroy you and your puny project.
We've got to make sure that it can't do it again. Nazda briefing ends. Information captured at the Collective's base indicates that an enemy commander is collecting a shipment from Nexus at this location. The transports will fly you to the LZ. Eradicate the enemy commander and recover the shipment. Then return to the LZ. Under attack. Unit under attack. Major research completed. Artifact. Unit under attack. Artifact recovered. Unit under attack. Return to LZ. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Enemy base eradicated. Briefing commences. Commander, the Collective are growing stronger with each attack. It is vital that you recover the VTOL technology soon. Analysis of enemy flight paths indicates that the Collective's VTOLs originate from this area. This is the most likely location of the pre-collapse airbase, forming your primary objective. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Artifact detected. Artifact detected. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Artifact detected. Artifact detected. Commander, we We have determined that the Collective are rounding up all civilians in this area and flying them to an unknown location. You must destroy or drive off the Collective's transport and rescue as many civilians as possible. Research completed.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Briefing commences. Commander, we are now able to research and build VTOLs. The civilians you rescued from the containment camp have informed us that the Collective was searching for anyone with knowledge of nuclear reactors. Commander, the only reactor in this sector is located here. From the LZ, proceed to the reactor and destroy it to deny its power to the Collective. Unit under attack.
Reporting.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Artifact. Major research completed. Enemy base evacuated. Briefing commences. Analysis of the reactor site indicates that the Collective was preparing to route its power to this location. This site appears to be NASDA Central. Capture it before Nexus and the Collective are able to use it. Decoding transmission.
Warriors of the Collective, Nexus has given us the power of the machine so that we can destroy all that oppose us. Nexus now asks us to crush the project. Cleanse and destroy.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack. Artifact recovered. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Artifact recovered. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Artifact recovered.
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Artifact recovered. Objective captured. Analysis of NASDA Central leaves no doubt that the Collective has introduced the Nexus intruder virus to it. The nuclear reactor was going to be used to power a vast network of pre-collapse computer systems. Analysis indicates that these systems were part of the control system for the NASDA satellites. It's now certain that Nexus was responsible for the collapse. During the early stages of the collapse, NASDA technicians switched off the infected systems in order to isolate the spread of Nexus. This seems to have prevented the LASATs from firing during the counterstrikes. The ensuing nuclear magnetic pulses wiped clean large amounts of NASDA's memory banks, shattering its core processor, and sent shockwaves blasting through Nexus. Nexus was fried as whole sections of its consciousness were obliterated in the counterstrikes. Since the collapse, remnants of Nexus consciousness have been attempting to locate and recover any of its still functioning memory banks. Information gained here has allowed Nexus to shift part of its consciousness to an intact remote control site for the NASDA satellites. Commander, we are detecting transmissions from this site that are reaching high orbit. Nexus has now reconnected itself with the NASDA satellites. This poses a major threat to the project and to our survival. Commander, use your transports to carry a strike force to this site. Destroy it, then return to base.
One reporting. Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack. Artifact recovered. Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Artifact recovered. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Artifact detected. Artifact detected.
Group 1 reporting.
Briefing commences. Commander, we have just detected a missile launch at these coordinates. Team Gamma is sending a team to investigate the launch site and prevent any further launches. We can only assume that Nexus has gained control of this site. We cannot determine whether the missile is nuclear armed or where it is targeted. You are advised to begin preparations for the evacuation of your base. Enemy surface-to-air missile sites have been established around your base. These must be eradicated if you are to escape. Use the transports to fly to the LZ, then head overland to destroy the SAM sites. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Construction completed. Enemy base eradicated. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Artifact detected. Unit Reinforcements
Group 1 reporting. Reporting.
Unit under attack. Return to L3. Enemy base eradicated. Briefing commences. We can now confirm the missile is targeted at Alpha Base. Evacuation procedures are being initiated at these locations. In the event of further strikes, you are to establish a safe haven for the evacuation of Beta Base. This location lies outside of the blast zone of the largest nuclear missile. Eradicate any enemy and secure the area. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Artifact detected.
Group 1 reporting.
Artifact destruction completed. Unit under attack. Enemy base eradicated.
1 reporting.
Under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Under attack. Artifact detected.
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Enemy base eradicated. Briefing commences. Commander, we have grave news. Alpha Base has been destroyed by nuclear missile attack. Elements of Team Alpha were able to escape overland before the nuke hit. All contact has since been lost with them. Commander, a new launch has been detected. It is likely to be targeted at your location. You are to start the immediate evacuation of Beta Base to the safe haven. Load as many of your forces into your transports as you can. Be advised that the Collective appear unaware of the imminent nuclear attack and have air units headed for your location. Commander, this message was intercepted a few moments ago.
Warriors of the Collective, you have performed well. Your just reward is on its way. The project is fleeing its base and stealing your technology. You must stop them.
You must transport as many of your forces as possible. Good luck, Commander. Structure under attack. Structure under attack. Structure under attack. Construction under attack. under attack.